Squad 5 10 in the area.
Hey guys, welcome in. We're out here with a guy that possibly has warrants. We're in St. Paul. There's supposed to be a football game after that stabbing that happened, but they apparently kicked a kid out that they believe possibly had a firearm.
First squad discharged to Prosperity and Phelan Boulevard on an accident property damage. One vehicle's leaking fluid and the call's been transferred to fire.
But that turned out, so they were worried about having fights break out at the high school, but that turned out to be a nothing.
Yeah, go to that. Yep. District squad to start as well.
Thanks for being in here, Ralphie. Duluth News Now.
2149.
377. Can you see if 362 can check if our witness there is willing to do a show up?
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I like that short. Yeah, that was good. That was actually Roseville. That was a Roseville police officer this summer, actually. The original video came from the Looney, I think the Loonies?
Advising that a neighbor party backed into her car's vehicle multiple times, then went back into her address at 251 Banfield. The party's still on scene, and our caller would be waiting at 248 Banfield.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and follow up with Roseville PD and that officer, because that was we found a good apple, right? Hey Jess R, thanks for being here and donating. Oh wow, Duluth News Now. You can get into your YouTube account on this one. Awesome.
Copy.
So this guy might have some warrants. Roseville is a neighboring agency.
54.
2694.
74 UTL. 2150.
Yes, we're at 7th and Mariah. Greatest ever. Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for being here.
312.
Rosemont's in front of me trying to stop a red minivan. It's westbound Connemara, and it's not stopping in front of them. I'm stopping with them now.
10-4. 2151.
We're just west of 3. I'm not sure what our cross is here.
10-4. 2151.
Two. 7-2.
Ten 2152.
630 to 312 on the westbound on Cliff. I just went over Pilot now. Where you guys stop?
Okay, so it looks like there's a squad behind that snowbank, and they are taking him into custody.
312, not sure what code for.
Code for 2152.
3 on that mission.
I don't know what happened earlier in Maplewood, St. Paul.
Washington has 1 at gunpoint. Can you get the address?
Washington County has 1 at gunpoint.
National plate Juliet Bravo Hotel 616 and National plate Hotel X-ray Golf 561.
To do a short, I would like for him to come down. I think he is, so I'll just have him swing in the back of our car and I will drive him down there. And dude, you gotta stay with that car. I'm gonna come down there. You can take him if you'd like, but someone has to stay with the car. The car is getting towed right now, so maybe after the car is towed, or if you want to come down, up to you.
That's the officer talking right now.
You can put him in your car. Okay, so you're coming down here and you want him in my car, correct? I'll be right there. Okay, waiting for.
Payne and 4th, I think they said.
Hey, dude. See if you're on it, I can try to pull this up, see what happens.
Maybe it was Bates and 4th.
Checking channel 3 for CCTV. At Prosperity Avenue and Salem Boulevard. Officers are asking if there is search of the accident.
We'll take a look and add it to the phone.
So we're gonna head down here and see if we can get footage of this car accident. For some reason this intersection looks strangely familiar. Almost like someone else was filming there. A few different cameras last Friday.
Copy, 21.
Outlook 2.
Outlook 2, left 56.
156.
156.
Brooklyn 4, they were here. He has everybody else not on scene.
Copy, code 4, anyone not on scene. Cancel, 2157. Locals did just arrive at the scene as well, 2157.
Copy.
So there's the vehicle. Doesn't look like the car just went into the snowbank. So, no damage to the fence, house.
Ice with West.
Happy to with this today.
27. Albert Bravo Papa Zulu 900.
Anyhow, in Alberta, 2159.
West has a traffic stop.
176, I'll start his way.
Where's the limb? Bye, you're funny. It's not going to be a late night stream, guys. I mainly was concerned about what was going on at the school.
Happy 2200.
It is very icy out.
Happy 2200.
10-7. Have a good night. This will finish you one.
Happy code 4, 176, returning clear.
Hey Nubs, thanks for being here. Shout out girls, thanks for being in here. Well,
177 advised, 21.
Copy 2201.
so looks like it's report writing time. Yeah, it's a little bit slippery out here in spots. Just random people walking down the middle of the road.
27.
27.
Cleared out the cab, 5176.
Yeah, the side roads are pretty horrible. I was talking to Steve earlier today, Capital Transparency. He almost got stuck a couple times in alleys.
435. 10-7 tonight. Tonight, 2204.
Did dip down. It was warm earlier today, I think like 36, and now it's down to 25, so it has gotten chilly.
Metro 57 cars for a stall block, westbound 494, 477. 126, moving forward, about 204. 3 match by copy, disregard. 205.
No, I did not see the missing part of Minnehaha.
95 has been in it, 2205.
The Duluth News Now, with your old channel back, I would make a video steering everybody to go to your new channel, upload it on from your phone. Go by M&H. I'm going the other way, man. You know me, I'm not a east side person, I'm more a west side. I would just upload a video. I wouldn't necessarily do a live. At least you have access to your old channel for now. Oh, thanks for the super sticker. Really appreciate you, Susan. It is Wednesday night, so I don't know what's going to be popping off here. Like I said, the main focus was coming out here to the high school basketball game where there was multiple threats on social media back and forth amongst a lot of the kids. One juvenile was kicked out. They thought he possibly had a firearm. Turned out it was unfounded. And no fights happened, so it was a good thing.
Cars for a stall, South 77 at Old Shack. 630 from Roseville. 2207, Metro, I'm right here. All over after I stop.
Oh.
Copy that, 2208.
Would not recommend driving on these roads. They're horrible all over. I know Minneapolis had a problem. Cars were actually getting destroyed.
Southbound 694 at 94. 421 out in the area. 2208. Backway traffic.
2208.
Minneapolis has been pretty busy, although I've seen on some of their squad cars they have a purple sticker and a yellow sticker on some of their cars. Not quite sure what those are.
Can you send an available car to Prosperity in Maryland? We're going to DOC. The driver's got a couple passengers that won't go to the car.
Prosperity in Maryland.
vehicle? Negative. Squad that can search Prosperity in Maryland on a disorderly Uber driver as passengers refusing to leave. Tango. Copy. Control now.
After this year, I think it's a good time to get
Metro 10-6 crash.
your alignment checked.
2210.
Got snow removal going on at the Capitol. Oh, these are just icy spots at these intersections.
You want to custody? Yeah. 227.
Just got the news over here at the Capitol. So we got a news van there. That's channel 5, maybe?
He's a 421 on the way.
So there's the news van parked up there on the sidewalk. This road is the worst road, I think, year-round.
534. I can start from 5th Street. With 531.
Copy. So southern route for narcotics complaint 2212.
One 26, one track.
126.
We're on the right shoulder.
Just sorry, I think you're right on that. That is why the road is so bad.
Address B42.
I copy, you can disregard the exit.
Well, like I said, I wasn't planning on being out here long. I appreciate everyone that's jumping in here, but you got a car accident. I actually came out just for that high school.
There's information only on a driving complaint. Last seen east on 10 from 65 on a gray sedan. Adam Henry Victor 701 on stock. On a 2012 Toyota Camry Silver in Colorado Ramsey, swerving in the lane lines and not maintaining their speeds. Information at 2214.
But I wasn't sure if something was going to pop off at the high school or not, and it seems like it was all or nothing, so, which is a good thing. No one got hurt. I can't run for sheriff for this county or state. Prohibits you have to be a resident.
That was a good area to jump a car. They're clear. 2215.
So you have to be a Ramsey County resident. You have to be law enforcement certified by the time you take office.
Counselor hit from your laptop, 10%.
I'm close for it, thank you.
I feel like the roads are nicer in west.
2250.
You could figure out a house for me to live in Ramsey. I mean, I guess technically I just need an address. Isn't that what they all do? Most of them don't even live in this county or city. They just have an address.
Copy that.
Why don't we tune into Minneapolis here and see what's going on? I'm kind of starting to like Minneapolis a little bit more. It's non-stop in Minneapolis. Roads are slightly better there too.
State 81 Marshall Avenue for a disturbance. DQ Mill yelling and playing loud music outside. Before 2250.
Before.
74, good for 2216. Okay, for my mom, the phone with that 10.
Copy that. 49.
1881 Marshall Avenue for a disturbance. DQ Mill yelling and playing loud
1881
music
Marshall.
outside. Before 2250.
Before.
74, good for 2216. Okay, for my mom, the phone with that 10.
Copy that. 49.
1881 Marshall Avenue for a disturbance. DQ Mill yelling and playing loud music outside.
Run down to that one. That one sounds like a decent call.
Individual meal on the ground.
Civilian Fist, 2218.
Oh, it's 88 Tango. Copy, thank you.
2219. 67174.
674.
866 Parkview Avenue for a domestic. Call his girlfriend is throwing his stuff into the garbage. Name would be Stephanie Stanton, white female, ginger hair, wearing blue strokes.
Yeah, that's
67 740.
That's me, Tony.
Google Maps that shows you living there.
521.
521.
Just info for 5s and 3s. We released the vehicle to an owner, King Lincoln John 905. It's still not been pulled out of the system as stolen, but she's going back home into the 3rd precinct.
521 copy.
It's nice they let people know about that.
Well, he would have stand up on his own accord. Lost me on narcotics.
Yeah, verifying this is here. Civil and Fifth at 2220.
What are you guys talking about? You're from your mom and dad?
Tuesday the 19th number is going to be 034392.
What do you think?
2221.
I'll go. 2220.
Three other case number 49722. Again, 49722.
So like like we talked about last time, I told you I try to go out more so during the week. I was talking to Ralphie today that maybe when I get off work in Minneapolis, just go out for a couple hours.
Go for it, thank you. Medics are asking for cleared in.
I do want to cover more in Minneapolis. Most of you guys, according to my viewership, is Minneapolis, so.
With 5-7.
2223. Report one on Hubble Business Alarm 2627 East Franklin at Silverfish, covering the front door and also back door.
That's Minneapolis.
Copy.
So we're about a half mile out from this one. This was the drunk and disorderly Guy playing music and intoxicated.
Shots heard. Area 1, Town Margaret, no further. 08. Copy as well. 02 copy.
We're pretty deep into west here. We're almost at the border of Minneapolis.
Your caller is requesting a favor to come to the meter in the backyard.
Copy that.
That's 1925.
I see red, green, and blue. So we just passed the squad, so we're gonna loop around here.
2225.
Clear report, and then we'll take that last call.
Drive through South Minneapolis. I don't know if we're doing South Minneapolis tonight, but definitely be hitting North and South Minneapolis, just because it's a lot busier.
Safety.
10-6 crash.
2226.
So it looks like it's at this apartment, Marshall Suites, but
So you just see like it.
Last 392. 392.
Copy, thank you.
2227.
all right. So it looks like that squad was waiting for another squad to arrive.
One on Sultan Truck, 5760 33rd Avenue, apartment number 8. Colors friend inside, a black female, 40 years old, wearing black, is damaging property inside the apartment.
Copy.
So this was a person playing loud music and intoxicated. I do not hear any loud music. And I don't think the call is that serious because yeah. I guess that one cleared out. Are you asking what the squads did? Nubs. Yes, that technically is illegal, but if they put their lights on, then it wouldn't be illegal.
Yes.
First place going to be Mike, Bravo Mike 062. Second place going to be Echo Mike 429.
So this is the area where they called it in, but I don't hear any loud music. I don't see any drunk people.
Copy.
Yeah, Ralphie, I think we determined that. You got to have, what was that one call came out? That there was a party with alcohol or narcotics, so we deemed that it's not a party unless you have alcohol or narcotics. It was like, a month ago, a few weeks ago when that call came out. It was actually pretty hilarious the way it got called out. Oh, do I have a smudge right there? The whole time. No one said anything. It was last Friday? Okay. Thanks for letting me know after I wiped it off. I appreciate your help. Susie's always there for us, letting us know where the smudges are after I find them and wipe them off. Oh, I should try the TV's glass cleaner. Just don't know if I have something in here to wipe it. My paper towels are underneath my back passenger seat, so I'd actually have to stop and open up the door to get to it. You're not going to be out here this long. So we're in Minneapolis.
361, copy.
All traffic laws are optional in this city.
Can you pin her Like I said.
I did learn how to. Well, so here's the thing. Like I said, in this city, all traffic is a traffic light, stop signs, whatever, intersect. It's all optional. No one obeys anything.
Copy to sign on the audible business alarm 2516 Hennepin at 2234.
So we are in Minneapolis, Hennepin County now.
That's B340.
I'll be out with this stall at northbound 35E at Little Cabin.
Copy that, 2235.
So we just turned off St. Paul because we're in Minneapolis. And we don't miss anything out here. Who's in here?
Copy.
So here's the 3rd precinct to the left. That's where Steve got his great interview. I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad you recovered from surgery. That's awesome. And that's where I got tackled to the left there by that Minneapolis officer.
514.
Looks like transit's out again at the bus stop over here.
514 was EMS report of the robbery of person 28th and Aldridge. Male is saying that he was robbed and is fleeing from the mouth, waiting for additional info.
Alright, well, let's head there.
511, you can clear for the remarks.
Oh, looks like we can't see transit from here.
Squad 311. 311 on audible residential alarm 2912 12th Avenue, covering the front and interior front door. And 24th and line at 2238.
th and Aldridge. All right, let's head over there.
Squad 361. Squad 361.
Clear all the way, and then we'll take the phone call.
Copy 311, I can show you clear.
One of the issues, I'll be honest with you, in Minneapolis is we'll probably beat the squads a lot of times because they just don't have enough squads to go to these calls.
Crash clear, Lieutenant.
Traces again. Code 514, suspect is a black male wearing a black hoodie. He's a party that had a gun. They assaulted the party with a piece of wood in the head. They left southbound on foot.
All right, so that's that's the call we're going to. So male had a gun, fled southbound on foot. They assaulted the victim with a piece of wood.
Six
669.
Okay, Ramsey, can you stack a blood draw, search warrant, blood draw, and a 56D for your...
10-4, 2240.
Yeah, you guys are gonna see some interesting driving now that we're in Minneapolis.
Metro 7080 cars for motors. This is northbound 100 north of 50th.
670.
2231.
So when I tell you guys I don't like to go in Minneapolis, I mean, yes, the driving alone is, and I talk about everything being optional. I'm not exaggerating. Yeah, Ralphie, it's pretty close to, it's actually worse than Florida. I think if I'm going to be doing Minneapolis a whole lot, I'm actually going to invest in a pit push bumper for the truck. So we're about a mile and a half away. It's saying 6 minutes from this call. I mean, considering that in the last, I think, month to 2 months, we've had two police officer or squad cars being rammed by people. They disabled one squad car by ramming into it.
It needs less than an hour ago. I asked him if he needs help, and he told me he's gonna wait on AAA.
This one's a Ford Explorer, and it was involved calling asking for help.
Yeah,
I do prefer.
You know, I give credit to the Metro Transit drivers.
Just two able. Hotel possible.
562, copy.
Couple more stoplights, and it looks like we're almost there. .9 miles, 4 minutes. Minneapolis is way bigger than St. Paul too, so it's the calls are gonna be way farther apart.
About 531. 531. On a welfare check 50th and Penn. The female there in her 40s, dark shoulder length hair, wearing a scarf and a coat, head bags with her, appears to be in some sort of distress and is crying. Asked to call her for a ride.
So we got Hennepin Health, formerly known as HCMC ambulance up there. This is close to the area of the call.
.530 copy, 531, I'll show you clear.
So they might be staging. That looks like PD's up there.
Code 4 for medics.
Yep.
14 copy, code 4 for EMS at 2248.
So they just cleared in the ambulance, so the ambulance was staging. So we have Hennepin Health rolling in. Oh, this is the same area where we had the double homicide. Or the, yeah, triple shooting. 2 died.
514 forward, code 4 for assist.
Right here. One on this side and one on the left. The other night when I was live.
I-20 a domestic assault, 3544 First Avenue on the second floor. Victim's ex-boyfriend pushed them into a wall waiting for additional info.
It's not a good area to
Okay.
park.
Well, 361.
About 361.
361, clear, all okay. Put us on a disturbance. Return clear.
Copy.
Current state of the alleys in Minneapolis. And Minneapolis has one-sided street parking.
Copy.
So what it is you only can park on one side of the street in Minneapolis, and it's because of the snow, unlike St. Paul. So we can't park on the right, I think it's the even side or odd side, anyway. So you only can park on one side of the street. We'll just kind of go slow.
Sports I-20, the suspect is a Calvin Edwards, a 38-year-old male wearing a black hoodie, black pants, possibly left on foot northbound on First Avenue. Copy.
So that was that one. The suspects went this way. And this is why a lot of these streets have gone to one side parking, because there's literally, it's a one-lane road. So guys, we want to call it a night. I appreciate y'all for being here. Like I said, I wanted to go out and do some short streams, which is about an hour. But yeah, I just wanted to hit up both cities, let you guys see what it's like out here. My car is going down the wrong way, down a one-way. Again, traffic laws don't really apply in Minneapolis. You just gotta be on your game. But I'm gonna try and hit Minneapolis a little bit more. So far, the officers that I've ran into in Minneapolis in the last year or so have been fairly decent. So it's kind of refreshing. We're coming up to the former Lake Calhoun, now Lake Bede-Macasta. I think that's how it's pronounced. But I feel like hands down the roads are better in Minneapolis. But appreciate everyone for being here. It's not much going on tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. Appreciate you for being here. Jason with Minnesota News Now out.